he wants, when he wants, how he wants.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. And the Red Raiders want to move quickly.
Well, to heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
All right, offense, it's got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs, just move positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Buys a little time with his feet. Couldn't find anybody open, just threw it away, and that's a smart move. You want to avoid the turnover, especially in the red zone. It'll be 4th down. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. Missed a chance to stretch this lead. It's still sitting on 9. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Zings it complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. They'll run this play from the pistol. They'll give it to the back. They knock him down behind the line, and the defense finishing this 3rd quarter in style. That's the end of the quarter, and Texas Tech is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Lofts one high and deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. They're trying to get to it. And the pass is intercepted. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it 1st down at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
Motion from the offense. 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Snares it outside, it's Johnson. And there's going to be a loss on that play, just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Hudson. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. The Red Raiders come to the line with a new set of downs. Buys a little extra time. At the 35, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Talk about saving your best when the moment is the biggest. Nice job in the 4th quarter. Been grinding all day. Made the biggest run of the day when it counted the most. Picked up the 1st down in a pretty close ball game.
Now on 2nd down. Now on the option. The offense pops it up, and they were on the move. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it.
And this is one of those where you go, oof, you start to breathe a little deeper on the sidelines. You felt really, really comfortable having the big lead to +2 possessions in the 4th quarter. But now you gave the ball back. You put yourself in a position where you're going to have to earn it a little bit more now.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock, that is at a premium for this offense.
Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Houston going up tempo.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep.
Touchdown, Houston. Hello. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now. I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different-looking team than what we saw earlier.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And that's a big play for the defense. Playing at home, you're trailing. You need to create takeaways. You got to get the ball back. Nice job breaking on that one and knocking it away.
Trying to get to him. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. Bought a little time, lets it go. Gets it out quickly. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Got some room headed to the goal line. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. And guys, a perfect opportunity here to take the lead late. On the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Movement here from the tight end. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Trying to pound it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 Russian defense. Let's see if they can step up here and get it done.
A huge pressurized kick coming right now as this game hangs in the balance. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And guys, they've taken the lead, and now the stage is set for the end of this one. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. He's out of bounds after a big pickup, but there's a flag on the field, and this might be coming back.
Unnecessary run. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down, 10 yards to go. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Hudson. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. The defense calls the timeout there, second of the day, as they try to get their act together. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Got enough space. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Already in prime field goal position, but they would love to score a touchdown to take the lead. He'll keep it himself. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
Man, I love it.
With the carry.
Able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
Here comes the two-point try. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. Just couldn't nudge it across for the two-point conversion. They had hoped to go up by a touchdown, but they're still up by 5 here in the fourth.
28. Houston, 23.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position, too.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Got room on the return. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Red Raiders!
For 18.
That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
And, man, the offense has the lead, has the football. All you got to do is run the clock out, maybe be conservative, run the football. They chose to throw, and the defense makes them pay.
23.
And he's going to bring it out. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. This is a situation you dreamed of in the backyard, but now it's for real. One last chance late in the game, final drive coming for this offense. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And they spike it and get the clock stopped.
Pass is incomplete.
Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. He spikes it. Clock stops as they try to rally late.
Is incomplete. It's second down.
And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
Oh, he wants it all. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown. Touchdown, Cougars!
It's not over yet. There's still a little bit of time on the clock. Obviously, that score gives you a chance, but man, oh man, do you need some miracles to happen, some way to get this football back and do some damage with it. And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build, that confidence. You know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everyone, to Tempe, Arizona and Mountain America Stadium, home to the Arizona State Sun Devils, where Sparky and his gang have been sharpening those pitchforks in anticipation of this one. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on another Big 12 foe, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Sun Devils will kick it away first. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Texas Tech Red Raiders offense will get the first possession of the game. And here he comes, and you may think that you can take a wide receiver out of the game plan, but Jesse, with this guy, he sort of believes, I'm him, I'm the dude.
Yeah, and he gives defensive coordinators nightmares too, I swear. When you watch this guy's highlight tape, man, he scares you to death with his speed. He can take the top off the defense. He can change the game, David, on any given play.
And so how many different ways can I continue to give him touches? You know, they're going to split him out wide. I'd hand him the football. I'd throw it to him quick. I'd throw it to him deep. This is a playmaker that will be featured.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. New set of downs after that completion. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot, the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield. We saw that right there.
Caught behind the line. It's Douglas.
We're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical, they're too fast, and they force the negative play.
Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. They'll run the option. Now the toss. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. If they're going to keep this drive going, they'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Feeling some heat. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
And the Red Raiders have it with a 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Back to the ground game on the left. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
Gonna run it. It's Valdez. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that 1st down. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
You know, QBs want to make those. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to Pater. They relentlessly move forward. Now it's getting down to Cases, 3rd and goal. They're setting up the screen. And he motors fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders!
Texas Tech.
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculate it down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on third down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup, accurate throw, and they get paid.
Here is ours for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive.
7, Arizona State, 0.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. So Arizona State's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. One matchup to watch in this one is how well do the backers tackle in space, David?
Yeah, you've got to have great linebackers to get this guy on the ground, and they've got it. So it's going to be an interesting matchup, a lot of head-to-head battles, linebacker versus running back.
Yeah, tackling him in space, but also covering him out of the backfield. These two dudes are going to be shadowing each other all game long.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Line is set on 3rd down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. The Sun Devils will line up to punt it away.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the 2nd. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30.
Oftentimes, defenses see empty sets, and that's when they want to dial up pressure, knowing there's no extra bodies back there to protect the quarterback. They were able to get to him on that one, and that's why the ball was incomplete.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You can tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Sun Devils! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And he makes the extra point. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Out of the gun to give to the back. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. They might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit them with a big run, now they hit them with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put? Do I put more people in the box to stop the run? When you've got this kind of balance on offense, the defense can't be right.
The Red Raiders have pushed it inside the 20. On second down, he'll let it fly. With the catch, it's Boyd. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
On the option. He'll toss it. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Raiders!
Texas Tech.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Wisconsin is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Camp Randall, one of the best home field advantages in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Maryland. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. And the Sun Devils have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He's got it. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. He caught it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, You know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken. Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside table. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Running back searching for a hole. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. Still on his feet at the 45. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
This running back is so dangerous. He's going to hurt you running the ball, but they find creative ways to get him the ball in the passing game as well. Beautiful job setting up the screen. He was acting as if he was blocking, let the defender run right by him, and then he made magic happen after he had the ball in his hands.
Ooh, that boy's got you holding your breath every time he runs the football. So elusive, so fast. He scrambles around, buys time, but throws an incompletion. But every incompletion even looks good because he's so exciting to watch.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Escapes the pressure going right. It's caught downfield. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Wants to go up top. Got out of trouble and throws. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They're working that left side. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders!
Number 20.
Matchups out wide. I love a matchup with my wide receiver. I like my guy better than yours. Quarterback finds the matchup. The wide receiver catches the football, takes it into the end zone for 6.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The offense set for a 1st down play. Give to the single back. Got the 1st down, looking for more. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll throw it on 1st down. Good timing on the quick out. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. To the air on 1st down. Makes the grab on the left. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils! Boy, these offenses are just making it look easy.
Defense optional in college football nowadays. So many weapons, so much speed on the field, so hard to defend. Defense, I don't know how you play it. I really don't. Just try to get a stop, beg for one, please.
No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. On the run, it's Valdez. Got the 1st down and still on his feet. They make the stop, and that is the end of the 1st half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there today in Tempe than you do? An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. And with that, let's send it back to Frank Kush Field inside Mountain America Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. And the Red Raiders will line up to kick off and start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
The Sun Devils with the 1st and 10.
Yeah, and I think the comeback route when you run it against man is so...
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
And he'll be smacked to the ground.
These are the ones in the stands where you get booed if it doesn't work. Why would you run the ball on 2nd and long? You stink, OC. Or you get the big applause and you're like, yes, nice job. Keeping the manageable 3rd down situation. Good call. So tough spot to be in 2nd and long. Nice answer, nice run by the running back.
And the Sun Devils will punt this one away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Makes a catch and knocked down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. No matter how many times they tell you to look for it, it is tough to defend a perfectly executed screen.
Yeah, because I'm trying to go get the quarterback, and everything looks like pass, but when you see it,
open runway ahead. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. And that big gainer on the last one has him ready to go from inside the 10.
I love when the offensive line takes control, manhandles the defensive line, and that's why you get a big gain.
Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. And they're able to get him down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go.
Touchdown, Red Raiders! And that one will give them the lead.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers... confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Texas Tech 28, Arizona State 21.
And he's going to try to return this one. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. Pulls it, fired complete. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He makes a catch. Racing down the left side. The 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Arizona! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. He has been surgical, precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And the returner will be brought down. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Pass the sticks and still on his feet. And he is brought down, but what a move he put on that first defender. Lining up from the 34 on first down. He's going to pass. They're bringing heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass. You got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. You can't give up a sack.
Quarterback checking the play. On second down, he'll fire. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. Quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. On first down, here comes this offense. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. This has been a tight one, third quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. Quick strike complete. Still running at the 40. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Now on second down after the good first down run. He's looking to throw. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? Gets it out fast. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another play off here in the third. We've reached the end of the third quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the fourth. The Sun Devils look to keep this drive humming. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And here comes play number 6 of the drive.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and they forced the incompletion.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw when it's off coverage, but you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for a loss.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Now the play fake. Makes the grab. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Smashes it between the uprights. And now they regain the lead. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. They'll give it to him again. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, they give up the run. They get a short little gain. No harm, no foul.
Quarterback checking off. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Makes a connection. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take. One, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
Runs through the tackle. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. What they would give to help their kicker out with a few yards on 3rd down. From here, it would be a 55-yarder. They'll run the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a 1st down and much more. Really good execution by this offense.
Great job, too, by the QB there, holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the 1st down.
The Red Raiders will line it up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Hudson.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Bulldozes him. And he'll get out of bounds. It's a first down there in plus territory and now threatening to get the score.
Well, it's a really nice job of the offense mixing it up on this drive. We've seen some nice plays throwing it, and how about that one running it too? Great push up front.
Touchdown, Red Raiders! And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments and right before the half, in the fourth quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to give me a stop.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goal. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing second and long. Fires into traffic. Picked off. Touchdown, Red Raiders. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Beasley. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Caught on the outside. It's Beasley. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Trying to find his man on first down. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late.
Timeout, Arizona State.
They'll throw it on first down. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Dialing up a second down pass play. Fires to the tight end. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Wants to throw on first down. Took a shot as he threw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Unleashes one. Got it. Into the end zone for a touchdown, and here in the final minute, they still have a chance.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Final seconds of the game. They can just take a knee and eliminate all of the drama.
And you're exhaling, too, at this point, because this was a hard-fought football game, David. It could have gone either way. At the end, it was this team that made the most plays, made the fewest mistakes, and they've earned this victory formation.
And by the way, there's nothing more frustrating in the world than playing defense when they take knees. Like, it's a helpless feeling. There's nothing you can do. You have so much rage inside of you. You just want to hit somebody so hard, and they're just taking a knee, and you just got to take the L.
Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
Yeah, and you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer,